Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Walt here from Down the Block Sports, and today I want to talk about the NBA. We have a blockbuster trade between the Brooklyn Nets and Philadelphia 76ers. What I want to do is break down that trade and how this affects both teams moving forward. Again, I'm Alex Walt. This is Down the Block Sports. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Yes, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, we have a blockbuster trade in the NBA. The Brooklyn Nets are trading James Harden to the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks. We've been hearing the rumors all week. Will James Harden get traded? Will Ben Simmons be traded? Could they be traded for each other? Yes, they have, and a blockbuster deal before the deadline. So this pairs up a nasty duo in the Eastern Conference, arguably now the best duo there, with James Harden and Joel Embiid. A lot of us questioned if the Philadelphia 76ers could get the return quality enough to find him the true other star to win a championship. And my God, Daryl Morey absolutely killed this. Now, yes, obviously we need to know James Harden is due to a new contract very soon. I'm obviously very confident the Philadelphia 76ers can get it. But, you know, a lot of people are talking about possibly just throwing Ben Simmons' salary away just to get some cap relief. A lot of the trades we were rumoring included guys who were nowhere near the talent of Ben Simmons. And the fact that they were able to get James Harden in return for Simmons and obviously a bunch of other assets is absolutely incredible. Like, let's be real here, guys. The Philadelphia 76ers are a team that's been dealing with this Ben Simmons nonsense all season. Joel Embiid, who is one of the best players in basketball, has been carrying this team without Simmons, knowing he's named in trade rumors, knowing he's not going to play for this team, and still had them amongst the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Now he has James Harden. Still has Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris. This Philly team is still really good. Put James Harden and Joel Embiid up against the Bulls. They're not stopping them. Bulls need to get healthy, obviously, and are very talented, but I'm picking the Sixers. Put the Sixers up against every team right now, and they're fully healthy. They're going to be unbelievable. Now, looking at this from Brooklyn's perspective, if he wasn't going to return or he wasn't happy there to begin with, there was no reason to not move on from him. I mean, getting a Ben Simmons to pair with a Kyrie, obviously, depending on what happens with Kyrie, and Kevin Durant, you're getting a solid third star still with the team, a very solid, versatile defender, nasty perimeter defender, quality rebounder. There are some things about Ben Simmons that are very nice, but this is brutal losing someone like James Harden. Now, they do get the quality three-point shooting presence in a Seth Curry. They now have a starting center with Andre Drummond. Brooklyn's still going to be a very good team if they're healthy and they can get Kyrie Irving to play home games. But at the end of the day, Daryl Morey found a way to flip an asset who was never going to play on his team to begin with for someone like James Harden. I'm calling it right now. The 76ers are winning the East. I don't think there's any other team that's going to keep up with them. They have 2 stars that are starving for a championship. They have a star player in Joel Embiid that's been dealing with this nonsense all season long. And they finally flipped him. Yes, they do lose some depth in this deal, but they added James Harden, one of the best players in the NBA, with a very good chance of keeping him in Philadelphia for a very long time. It seemed like for a while these two have wanted to play together. And now we finally get to see it here in the Eastern Conference. So we now have a crazy deal here on deadline day. Again, let me read this deal. According to Adrian Wojnarowski, the Nets are trading James Harden to the 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, 2 first-round picks. The pick is unprotected in 2022 and a protected pick in 2027. If the 76ers are as good as I expect the 76ers to be, I don't expect those picks to be very valuable. Of course, anything can happen by 2027, but there are some protections on that pick. So we had a crazy deadline day. Where was Harden going to go? Where was Simmons going to go? Would Simmons play this season? Will the Sixers find that true other star to pair with Joel Embiid? We got the answers. James Harden's joining the 76ers. Morey has him back. And I think they are the best team in the Eastern Conference. What do you think of this deal on NBA trade deadline day? Feel free to give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Are the winners the Sixers? Are the winners the Nets? Tell me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you very soon.